right, so we're going to talk about glyphs. What are glyphs? Let's go and let's find some glyphs. So we're going to go to Window and we're going to select glyphs. And as soon as we um, pull this up, we see that we have this font selected. So Arial Black is in here. And we see that there are a lot of different options that we of not only text but symbols that we can select within this font. So that's basically what glyphs are. They're extra font choices that you can add, but a lot of those font choices aren't even really text. So we have heart symbols and copyright symbols in some cases, and look, we even have a little sunshine symbol. So let's double click this and let's find a place where we can add the sunshine symbol. I'm just going to put it before my S. So let's go down here. I have my cursor in the right spot right before the S. I'm just going to scroll down here to the sunshine. I'm going to double click that, and there we go. We have somewhat of a, that's kind of like just a logo, a sunshine logo. And in some cases, sometimes we have things like cafe, or we have cafe and we want to change that E, and we can do that by just highlighting the E and double clicking inside our glyphs, and now we have cafe instead of cafe. There's other ways we can use this as well. Let's say, let's bring let's have a script font, and let's change this font that we have selected. Let's change this to something else. As a matter of fact, let's use this technique that I showed you right here. Let's filter this and let's go to a script font, and let's find, yeah, this will work. All right, so let's make this a little bit bigger. Command T, let me just stretch it out. All right, so usually with script, when you have stuff like this, it's because the tracking is off. I change my tracking often, so let's put it at 0, and now this is back on track, no pun intended. Now I want you to check this out. If I like this S, but I say, it could be better. If I go to my glyphs, I see that I have a different S that I can use. I like this S better. There's actually even more S's to choose from. Or instead of just looking at it that way, I can go to stylistic alternatives and do it that way, or swash. But you can get everything if you just go to entire font. Before I go, I want to let you know that as a designer, it is, unless you have some really, really good reason, it's not okay to have all capital letters for a script font. It just looks bad. And a true designer will find a way to make that look good. If they want to challenge themselves, they could find a way to make it look good. But generally speaking, this does not look good. So if you have all capital letters, it should not be script. So let's go to a sans serif, or in this case I want to do a slab serif. No, I'll go back to sans serif. I do like sans serif. Let's go to yeah, something simple like that. All right, last thing with glyphs I want to show you is we have our copyright symbol and our trademark symbol right in here. So if I were to scroll down, I can find, this is one of the trademark symbols. Oops, didn't mean to do that either. Accidentally highlighted the entire font. All right, so if I just put the cursor there, I could create my trademark symbol or the other trademark symbol, or put it at the front and put the copyright symbol. You have to be careful with that. Yeah, so in most cases I wouldn't do that within the logo. In a lot of cases the logo uh, wouldn't be just a font, but I would actually come in and do it more like this. And once I have this, I would just drag this over here like that, and that will be my trademark. And yeah, so that's it. Glyphs are pretty cool. um, I don't know how underrated they are, but in my eyes they are underrated. They are underused as well, but you know, it's really, I like glyphs. Yep. See you in the next video.